I am so sorry. At least I'm going to say hello first. Alert. Hello, my loves. I'm so sorry. Like, we need to actually talk again. Darlings, we may have I might be dealing with some real shit. Like, I think people have gotten into the fucking psychopathic frequency. People have entered. Oh, bitch, you're not gonna believe. Oh, bitch. Hello, Vivian. Girl, are you out of the campground? Are you at home? Girl, are you at least a place with signal? Girl, we might be dealing with something insidious. Um, yes, I'm home safe. I got signal for days. Oh, you guys, we need to have a conversation. I'm going to put you. Are you safe? Yes, I'm at home with my family. I'm going to download this. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to ask you all's opinions. Obviously, I can have a statement, from whatever. Like, I was literally just like texting my homie Brandon. Darlings, I was texting my homie Brandon because I'm trying to see when I can schedule him and his mom, because I would like to talk to both him and his mom either in the same stream or in the same video, instead of like making people wait and like be all dramatic with like tea like that. Like, I'm not trying to do that. I need to sit with this. I need to sit with this. I need to sit. My ex emailed me. My ex just emailed me, and I will play this clip on my channel. But I don't think he realizes I don't think he knows. I don't think he realizes what he just did. There could be a possibility my ex is actually behind a lot of this, even with the other channels. I haven't listened or whatever. He messaged you today, 12 noon. Mind you, this is your weekend, doll. I hope my child is being taken care of. I can do this YouTube shit. I have the free time. It's a Sunday. I had a date last night. I'm living in my frequency. He entrapped my dad. My ex, it's not given what it's supposed to had been gave. He entrapped my dad. So in the clip, you can hear him going off all crazy, talking to my father. That's insane. He called himself sending me this email as like a serve, I guess because he really has been watching me. And this is his way of proving me wrong. Woo! The boogeyman. He entrapped my father. You know how, okay, I will play this clip. I'm not worried about it. And like, obviously, I told my dad because that's entrapment. And I don't know if my ex is... You know how when someone... Do you guys remember... I need a moment to sit because this is giving Unhinged to a new level. You guys, and so, okay, I listened to the clip, I downloaded it. I'm going to put it in a video as like a receipt, because hopefully I can like, organize something with Brandon and his mom and everything. And you know, have that and maybe have it all be the same video or something, because that's fine. I don't care about telling the truth on this channel. He doesn't know what he's unraveling. He literally emailed me, honey, like, y'all, the frequency, I don't know. He's lost his mind. He's lost his mind. And perhaps he's a bit more dedicated to this than I thought. He could be talking. That's wild. You remember when I said, I wonder, I mean, it could be a possibility that he entrapped my dad. Anybody can listen to this clip and hear that it's entrapment. Because you know how I said that I could see if my dad was like tuning him out and not really listening, because my dad does that. My dad just will like zone out. But like in the clip, you can hear my ex talking to my dad, crazy as fuck. My dad was getting tired of him. My dad was getting tired of him. This is why he stopped being a liaison. My ex is going off all crazy, like, and can you believe she fucking did this? And the fact that you fucking did this, and my fucking son, and you couldn't fucking do this, and you couldn't fucking do that, and she couldn't fucking do that, and she's in a fucking crack house. Like, that's fucking insane. And my ex is all heightened, unravel, and the whole time, my dad's like sitting there listening to this man go off and lose his shit. My dad's just like, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 You can listen to this clip and hear that it's entrapment. A couple of weeks ago, I found the Callie bottle for when you worked with them years ago. It was nice to see you. Yo, what's up, Free Spirit? Hey, baby. It's great to see all my babies in here, man. All the A1 day. Y'all are amazing. I mean, shit. I mean, fuck. He's that's wild. He entrapped my dad. Anyone can listen to that clip. I will post it and have it on my channel. Anyone can listen to it. And I did tell I told my dad about it. I need to see what I need to do about. So he's what he, oh, Jesus Christ, Lord Jesus, have mercy for the frequency. This man has lost his mind. And he's desperate for a reaction out of me. But it's not giving what it's supposed to have been. So did the cycle just fucking repeat just today? We have court in 2 days. Are you well? I am going to play this clip. I'm going to see if my dad's not really a public person. I love my father so much. I try my best to protect my family. Like, yeah, I talk about them and stuff, but you all know my father is valuable to me. You know what I mean? We've gone through a lot with this house, and my dad's been through enough. I mean, fuck. I mean, my ex is somebody who my dad is just completely done with because of his behavior. What this confirms is that my ex was indeed wilding out. He doesn't understand. Anybody can hear, anybody can listen. My ex is going off talking crazy, like, she fucking this, and she like literally, she fucking you in a fucking crack house. Mind you, they're exchanging the baby. My small child is there. I can't believe he did this. He should have, honey, you should have sat on it, okay? You would have been better off sitting on that. I can't believe you just emailed that to me. You're not going to get whatever reaction you think you're going to get, doll. I don't, anyone can listen to, unless you have something saying verbatim. My dad sitting there going, tuning you out in real time. Unless you have my father verbatim saying, yep, that crack house show was unfortunate, and I can't believe it either that she did that. And that's not on that clip at all. It's my ex. I cannot believe he emailed me that. He's watching these streams. He's super bothered. He could very well be behind some of the fucking drama. Mind you, this is the little bullshit YouTube channel that don't make no money. The little ain't shit YouTube channel don't make no motherfucking money. The little bullshit channel don't got no money. That's not, no wonder the Guardian didn't entertain. No wonder. So this validates my, no wonder the Guardian didn't entertain it. This is, y'all, this, honey, I cannot help the frequency. Okay. I don't know what's happening to my karmics and these people who I'm closing the chapter in the book on, but we see where they are. And my ex has never been one. He hates online shit. He hates being social. He doesn't like this type of stuff. Yeah, it probably pissed him off that I'm public and telling the truth about everything. But he hates, like, the spotlight. When I would post pictures of him and I, he would always be like, oh, you don't have to post that. Like, oh, da-da-da-da, like, I... But maybe that was a version of him. I've not ever known him, and he, mind you, the baby's over there. So while my child's over there, you're making time for drama. I've exposed on this channel, okay, what I do when I have my baby, because I barely post, baby. Even if it's just clips or little whatever. And when I go live, that baby is not in this house. I could never do it. I mean, I'm not hating on family vloggers, or you know, I'm really not, I'm not hating on, like, you know, baby and mommy channel. I'm not hating on that. Like, I get it, get your judge. Some women can balance it, but with all the things that my child and I have been through, absolutely not. I cherish that fucking time, okay? And, you know, my baby, y'all know what's going on with my kid, okay? It's been real. So my baby needs that extra tender love and care. I don't fucking have an interest or will to go live when that child's here, especially because I know how my mouth gets. You know, these are adult streams. But my ex is showing some tendencies that I'm actually disturbed. He should have kept that clip. And I'm not going to argue with him. I can't believe he just showed me that he entrapped my father. Someone, you can hear him. He's losing his mind. And my dad does that. My dad just tunes out like, That's exactly how this clip goes. No wonder the Guardian didn't entertain that shit. Now it makes sense. Because like I told you all, if I was labeled as a danger to my child, I wouldn't have the consecutive overnights. With the weekly, especially the weekdays in between are huge. That's like a really huge court telltale sign. You guys, I just need you all to like Google and look up what happens when a parent is actually found as unfit or unstable, or as a danger to the child in Illinois, and what those visitation outlines show, right? Because like I told you all, it's not this, and it's definitely not temporary. And I mean, Guardians look for so much fucking more. I mean, here we go. Than a pack and play, though. This actually makes me understand and appreciate the Guardian a lot more. I wonder if I should take back some of the things I said about not trusting even him as much. because now I'm understanding him more. Because I know I joked about it. I'm like, well, clearly the Guardian didn't give a fuck about that. But no, dead ass, because he knows what to look for. He probably knows what entrapment sounds like. But entrapment, that's a whole... You did that to my father. I can't... So you entrapped my father and tried to use it as a receipt for this custody case. And now you have my ex-friend, who you may have hooked up with, spiraling for you in the name of your honor, I guess. And y'all are this desperate to get a rise out of me. And you got my baby in between. You got my baby over there in the mix of all of this. I wish you the best with your frequency. You will not corrupt my child. I cannot believe... I will play this on my channel. It's up for public opinion. I don't care. If my dad wants to provide a statement, he can, you know, or whatever. But I told him tonight. I showed him just now. And my dad said, so that's why he's been acting the way he's been acting. And I'm like, yeah. Mind you, my friend Brandon's mom is the one who helped put me into the hotel. I chilled with Brandon until his mom got off work, and then she set everything up. I mean, the dates and everything line up. The first night she was with me and she told me, you know, she was gonna like set everything up, and then that next day, like in the afternoon, we're in the hotel. I was with Brandon's mom for like what, that first night, and then I checked in like the following like afternoon night into the hotel. Brandon's mom helped me and my baby. And Brandon. Going off in front of the child, even though the baby is very young, it leaves everlasting scars on your psyche. Why doesn't he seem to understand that? He's insane. I you know, at this point, I genuinely... He's lost his mind. What the fuck? Like, it's the same. He's lost his mind. So he entrapped my father. You guys know, and you can hear it. You can hear the difference. He's sitting there going off, and fucking this, and fucking, and a crack house, and are you fucking kidding me? That's fucking insane. That's fucking... And he's talking to my father. My dad barely even cusses. My dad is very like... And my dad doesn't always, like, because even I have to repeat myself with him, whatever. I'm not going to talk, you know, about my dad. My father's my father, and I love him. My father's been amazing. You know what I mean? That baby's nursery in there is my dad's old room from when he used to be a baby, by the way. The type of despicable shit my ex... I don't even know why he's unraveling. I don't know. And my child... So are you over there just watching my shit? Are you really... This man, y'all, I need a minute. Is he really over there fucking co-spiring with my ex-friend? Just sitting and what, waiting for me to go live and try to have some kind of a gotcha? All it takes is just like a quick phone call, whatever, and like whatever. I am going to upload that clip on this channel. I'm shook right now, and I'm talking to you guys right now because I think I'm actually dealing with someone a lot more pathological than I ever thought. And I need a minute because I've never been here before, and I cannot tell you exactly what his problem is. He emailed that to me thinking it's some sort of a gotcha, thinking that I'd be hurt or spiral. Honey, you just like he keeps it's like a fucking boomerang. No wonder the Guardian. Entrapment is illegal. Like, is he like not well? Entrapment is a. How many laws are broken? You withheld. Yeah, this man, I can't. I mean, I fucking, I can't. And you know, all my dad has to say publicly is that he did not know that my ex was recording and did not have permission to record him, and this could turn into a whole different thing. Because unless it's abuse, like documented abuse happening in real time that you can use for like DV or something, right? In Illinois, we're a one party. It's one party here in Illinois. Unless it's like active like abuse and concerning shit going down. But a conversation like that, I believe, is one party. And the screen is black, meaning my ex's phone was probably turned face down as he was recording. I'll play the clip for you guys because I mean I have nothing to hide. I wanna like I said, I'm gonna include that clip with my homie Brandon and preferably also his mom, and that'll just dead the whole. But I don't think that that was the whole crack house thing. I really think he was making digs at this home because he knew my family needed help here, and he knew that my grandma had just passed, and he knew that my family was struggling with trying to figure out what we were going to do with this home. And I did clean it out and I did clear it out. Because yeah, it was a bit hoarded and shit. Like, I mean, like I told you all, my grandmother's Christmas gifts were fucking stacked up. Christmas gifts that she had, you know, never opened or received. And I remember even telling you guys on a stream, I was like, why would my dad call our home a crack house? I'm like, unless my dad was like zoning and tuning out. Once you guys hear this clip or whatever, y'all are gonna hear what the fuck I'm saying. Y'all are gonna hear what I'm saying. I don't know what kind of reaction or response. See, here we go again. This is a fucking cycle. All I'm doing is sitting here chilling and living in truth. And the unraveling, bro. You all will hear it. I don't care. I wish almost he hadn't sent that to me. You would have been better off sitting on that, sir. That video is now in the wrong hands because entrapment is illegal, sir. What are you doing, dude? At this point, what's the point? I'm just exposing you because you moved shady in this case already. Granted, I was sick. I didn't talk to you. I can't. I thank the Lord Jesus that I literally thank God I did not tell him about the bleeding and shit. I mean, thank the Lord, seriously. You guys are so sweet and polite. I see like the little heart reacts on the side, and I see you guys. I'm sorry you have to deal with all of this. My ex is a completely different person. I am too, okay? My ex is, oh God, and all we need to do is say that you were exchanging the baby and your fucking behavior in front of our child. That's one thing. I don't do all this shit in front of the baby. How the fuck? This is this is the same cycle a year later. I cannot. You guys are gonna hear it. You guys are gonna hear it. I want to fucking put it in an actual solid video. Or maybe I'll play it on a stream. I didn't download it elsewhere. I didn't put it on any of my other devices. I'm praying for you, sending you all the positive vibes. I like that you're safe. I pray that baby will be safe. I'm sorry your dad was just put through that. I can't believe this man just got so bent out of his frequency and nervous system to like email me. Emailed, honey, you could have given me a run for my money and put it in Talking Parents. At least it would have been a bit of a struggle to download, because I'm telling you, that video is better off in your possession. I almost wish I could send it back to you, doll. I cannot. We have a son. You imbecile dude. We have a child to raise. I don't want anything worse. Maybe this is where we're different. I don't want anything worse to happen. I just want the truth out in this case for me. Because what you did in this case by withholding the child was wrong. But honey, I don't want to pursue an entrapment. Are you kidding me? I'm already, I dropped the order of protection. I'm rearranging the literal hearing because I don't want you to be out of our son's life. What are you doing? You're never going to get the reaction out of me. You didn't ruin my life with this case. I'm happy that you're acting out now, doll, because I start school soon. I've been a bit busy. But you're unraveling your behavior. You're hurting yourself. Someone has to say it. He's hurting himself. And this behavior is pathological. I've never seen this before. I have never seen this before. I can't wait for you all to the clip. But once this gets out, I'm gonna take care of it. Because I have to. Because this is my family. This is my family. I have to. I have to. Unbelievable. As long as he's hurting you, he's okay hurting himself. He's not hurting me. He's giving me. This is the same fucking cycle. What have I been saying in all? I cannot believe. I'm gonna turn on my damn ring light. Woo. Woo. It's too much brightness. Give me a minute. I cannot believe this is the same cycle, and all I'm doing is just telling the truth and living my life and doing my thing. And it's like every time he thinks he's making a dig at me, every time he thinks he's like, honey, you're not hurting me. You have given me so much. I'm still trying to process it. Quite literally on multiple fronts. But you entrapped my father. My father. My loyalty will always be with my family. You know, this shows me how much of a strong person you are. I think to think about your child and wanting the baby's father to be in his life. And bro is just literally nuts. Literally nuts. I literally, because I fucking forgot that, you know, the trial hearing was going to be for the order of protection. I was just so fucking happy to be reunited with the baby. I didn't care, right? Mind you, also, too, my family member had just joined the case in that June or whatever. So, like, my brain, I mean, you know, like I told y'all, like, when I be reunited with the baby, that's all I fucking care about. That's all I think about, right? But I forgot because, like, I talked to her about it, and she was like, yo, she was like, the fact that you guys have been exchanging now, even despite his antics and behavior, that's gonna hurt the OOP. And I'm like, oh, you're right, dude. Yeah, fuck it. Like, let's just figure something else out. That's cool. Because obviously I want the exchanges to keep happening. Duh. Like, you know what I mean? But it was just, it was fresh off the withholding shit, and that's just what you do. I mean, the cops even tell you to do that. But because we had been exchanging the baby the entire time, that's why that's a wrap. Dude, why is my child over there and you over here with the drama? Why is my child over there while you're over here emailing me and stirring up drama? Are you really stirring up my ex-friend too? Are y'all really just over there in cahoots, just spiraling? That is actually sad. My child is over there with you, sir. Who's with the baby? Is it E's mom? She just gonna do all the work. Jesus. I really almost wish and once again, you guys, I wish I was fucking lying, y'all. He entrapped my father. Because that's not admittance. It's one thing if my dad would have been like, oh yeah, that goddamn crack house, nah, and yeah, and she was wrong for living all up in there, nah, and she was all this, but no, you just have once again an unhinged man lose, and you hear it, he's yelling, and my dad going, mm-hmm, 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 yeah, mm-hmm, yeah. That's not an admittance. No wonder the guard. So this actually, dude, you're helping me out, bro. Like everything you do, you help me out. Are you seeing that? I mean, I understand I'm in my ascended frequency. I understand that I'm like, you know, queen of receipts. You know, I've worked on my mindset. I've healed. I've released a lot. But dog, are you seeing the instant boomerangs that are happening? I mean, at the pediatrics, the head doctor told you to stop arguing. At the pediatricians, the head doctor told you to stop. He involved your father in this more. Now, Deneva, girl, he fucking emailed me. And his email says FYI. And attached is the video of where he was recording a conversation of him and my dad. And I believe that it was unknowingly. And if I fucking, my dad did tell me he was unaware of this, but I need my dad to say certain things. I need to see you. Because I'm going to see what we're going to do about this. He has a video of him and my dad where he's going off saying she was in a fucking crack house and she fucking did this and she fucking and she did it and my dad is just simply going there, tuning him out. And anyone can listen to this clip and hear that my dad is tuning him out. Mind you, my ex took this video during an exchange while with the baby there, dude. So this happened during an exchange when my dad was still acting as a liaison. Mind you, my dad's cut contact with him for almost a year. November or December something would be a year. Oh my God, that's illegal. You can't just record someone without permission or knowledge. Yeah, especially if it's not like domestic violence related. Like you can do it like if you're submitting it for like fucking, you know, orders of protection or criminal charges, like when he threatened my life, right? Like that was okay. And then of course me kind of showing the context of, you know, what happened leading up to that. So like the May clip when I had the bleeding, right? Because that's dangerous because we're arguing and I'm bleeding. That's fucking dangerous because it can hurt baby, right? Hey, Fizzy Pop, baby. You guys forgive me if I'm just beyond shook right now, but even I need a fucking minute because I can't. My ex, I have to charge my phone. He's lost his mind. I mean, he's, yes, I've done some voice work. It's been a while though. Oh, that's amazing that you are a voice actor. That's awesome, baby. I didn't know that VA meant voice actor. I just thought her name was Deneva. And I was like, okay, girl. Hey, Deneva. I really wish he had sent me that video. I'll post it for you guys. I'm gonna see if my dad wants to give a statement for my channel. I don't really care what people might say, but I'm protective as fuck over my family. If my dad is not cool with giving a statement, people just gonna have to be okay with that. I give a fuck what they believe, because once I get Brandon and his mama on here, child, it's a wrap. What crack house where? Whole time I thought he was talking about this house. But either way, this should have never happened. I really wish I was I mean, I know that you all know I don't lie, and I know that you guys know that I've always been honest for all these years on my channel, good, bad, ugly, in between, in it. But I don't understand his frequency. The frequency is in hell at this point. Like, I really wish I didn't have this video in my possession, because this is gonna have to force. He's forcing my fucking hand. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't. I just want my child. Like, what the fuck? I just want my baby. The baby has been through enough. That baby needs extra tender love and care. That baby misses his mama. That baby is fighting you to get in the fucking car seat. That baby needs his mommy. I don't want you're forcing my hand. Was he painting T's house? Was he meaning T's house was the crack house? No, girl. I mean, I'm not certain. Like, I guess this could be something that, like, Kai said or something, or maybe him and Kai were planning this case or something. I really thought that, because T's house is the house that he goes over and gets fucked up at. Girl just got here. Gonna have to rewind. Oh yeah, you want to listen to this from the beginning, and unfortunately this is a much more darker, serious stream. I hate to say it. T's house is his friend's house. You remember I tell you, he gets super fucked up at like a friend's mom's house and all that. And I hate how they are there, because they just all get belligerently fucked up 24/7 and shit, and it pisses me off. So, dude, oh Lord Jesus. You're gonna force he's forced my fucking hand, and I hate this. I'm not gonna allow my father to be entrapped. I really wish I didn't have that video in my possession. I really wish I could send it back to you. I wish, because that video is going to go everywhere, but for different reasons. And I already talked to my dad about it just now. I can upload it publicly. That would be a really great video to have for when I talk to Brandon and his mom. And then I guess we dead the whole crack house thing. But I don't know. Or maybe the narrative, because you peep how maybe, like, because they the ones kind of changing the narrative now. Because I always thought that they were talking about this. Maybe, because you peep how, like, they're the ones kind of trying to change the narrative now. Maybe because they're realizing how fucked up it was when I'm in this house where fucking the majority of my family fucking literally passed away, and I'm just over here redecorating, redoing, learning about real estate because I'm gonna sell this bitch, trying to give my family happy memories while we are here, because that's what my family fucking deserves. And when I was pregnant, I couldn't help them here. But y'all peep how the narrative is trying to change. I mean, I've been lurking, but it feels like I missed a few twists and turns. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. I don't even know where to tell you to keep up because it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. I hate that he sent me this. And Jesus. You're gonna fuck around and you're gonna force my hand, because once this gets out of my hands, I can't help you, dude. Why did you send me that? I get it, you're trying to do some form of a gotcha, but he sent me that at 12 noon. Was I even live at 12 noon today? I don't think so. I think I didn't go live with you guys till like 2 o'clock. And then more tea happened. I'm so upset your father is in this position. I didn't know that he actually put my father in this position. I didn't know. But remember when I was questioning it on live, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Dude, I'm already not even gonna pursue the fucking order protection because I realized, like, I mean, I didn't really care. I just wanted to be with the baby anyway. I don't really give a fuck, whatever. But, fucking, okay, I'm not trying to have y'all see my boobage. He's forced this entire month. Ever since me getting back in contact with my baby and reuniting with my baby, this man has just lost his mind. Ever since I left him, he's like, every time, I can't believe he just fucking cycled and I'm over here once again minding my business. I've been chilling, y'all. But I'm not going to have my father be entrapped, especially not in an active case. That is so wrong to my father. My father. I don't do this. In fact, I left you and yours alone, didn't I, sir? All those girlies who like me, who still watch me and support my TikTok, I purposefully avoid them. Yes, I did expose Blue because period. I've caught I will always drag and expose a man. But the girlies, I leave them alone. I left you, and I left you for good. And I thank God I did, because who and what the fuck? Because you've now, and you've admitted to entrapping my father, to fueling a case. Honey, do you all I gotta do is get down to the nitty gritty to see if you and my ex-friend actually did co-conspire to commit perjury against me for this fuck-ass case? Because if that comes out, you know what will happen. Because is the crack house in the room with us? Right? And you know, once I get Brandon on here, it's a wrap. Once I get his mama on here, it's a wrap. My dad visited me at the hotel. My dad is the one who helped me move into Kay's house after the hotel. My dad, I mean, fuck, should I just get all the text messages from that time period? Because this is the stuff that I gave the mediator. And this is stuff that was in my file or whatever. I told my dad, hey, Dad, I'm with Brandon finally. Me and baby are out safe. Brandon's mom is going to help me with a hotel. Hopefully soon. If not tonight, definitely by tomorrow. And she was with me and baby. It was me, Brandon, his mom, baby, and like this like lady friend of Brandon's. All there for us. No wonder Brandon's getting all pissed, because he sees my videos and he wants to pipe up and he's wanting to speak up. I thank God for him. It looks like he's doing it just in time. I don't want my ex, like, this is the problem. Lord Jesus, be careful who you have kids with, child. This is the fucking, I cannot believe he's cycling again. He keeps cycling and cycling. But this is the problem, like, my ex will always be my child's father, but I will also always be my child's mother. He needs both of us, preferably. To some extent in his life, he needs both parents. I'm just doing what I've had to do for me, because yes, I did rebuild my life. Yes, I am building from nothing. Yeah, I'm in my family. Yeah, I'm with my dad and aunt here. Not my aunt who's, you know, like in the case or whatever, but like a, you know, aunt on my dad's side. Yeah, my cousins are, you know, right by me, right up the street, and have offered to watch baby in the future if I ever go through the bleeding and shit again. Yeah. We didn't know what the fuck we were going to do with this house for a long time. Yeah, that was a big part of the reason why I was like, fuck, I should just really go ahead and pursue this damn real estate license. And now I am in the fall. But I had to, Jesus Christ, I say the same thing every day. I had no choice. Sir, you threatened my life. You threatened my life. What? I'm sorry. Like, you know what? Let's just, at this, you know what? This is a frequency we haven't, you know, discussed yet or looked into. Let's ask my ex what he thought I should do. Because clearly he don't agree. Clearly he is bothered. And he is so fucking... I can't with the frequency. Like, dude, you're fucking yourself up, bro. This is the weirdest thing of self-sabotage. Bro, you like high-key worse than Amber Lynn. Do you know who Amber Lynn is? Like, this is crazy shit, bro. Like, who? You threatened my life. You're a gun owner. You have an AR-15 and an AK and a whole bunch of other shit. I'm cool. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm straight. Trust. I will figure it out. And did. Our son deserves a better example? I definitely deserve... I don't deserve that shit. And it's fine. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Self-concept being properly reflected now? It's not... You know, I know that everybody has their own unique circumstances, and single moms go through a variant of stuff. You know, but it's not uncommon for a lot of women to leave with nothing. I've been honest about how I left with a week's worth of me and Buppy Puppy's clothing. And I figured it out from there. And I thanked God for Kids Above All for giving me that boost. Because they did give me a boost. I got all kinds of like baby clothes and stuff. And they helped me with like diapers, all that shit. It was beautiful. And no, you know, the struggle's not been as real. And this is why I thank God every day. Because this time last year, I was actually spiraling. It's weird. It's like I was the one spiraling last year, and now here I am, healed, letting it go, kind of laughing at this shit, exposing this shit, mainly because of how this case moved, mainly because of the withholding shit, and because he was already sending my videos to The Guardian. I'm like, well, I guess The Guardian will be entertained on this evening. And I'm just like, hey, y'all, guess what? Queen of Receipts back, Life of Free Spirit back. And then y'all have shown up and been here for me. I'm not even in online beef. In fact, when the online beef is trying to happen, I just sit back and look at the frequency. But like, I was spiraling last year, and here I am just speaking out, being me, and y'all are spiraling this year hard. To where your behavior is disturbing and scaring me, bro. He's been unraveling so much. Stop trying to make... Stop trying to make more Am babies. Did he think that you'd be perceived as a joke? Come on now. I think he had a humiliation ritual in mind, because that's what bitter men do. I think that he wanted to do this case to like take the baby, label me a certain way, so I could like live down the shame of being some childless mother. But when you actually ascend and you see through the illusions, you know you're never truly childless. And that actually goes for all mothers. It's the reason why they say a mother is forever. A father is forever, regardless of what happens with the child. Because you know, just like how so many parents feel shame and invalidated when their babies unfortunately pass away, or you know, some tragedy strikes or whatever, those parents are just as valid. So you trying to start this custody case out of spite and anger and all this tea, and I'm gonna fucking take Callie down and humiliate her, and now she gonna be the public bitch struggling or something. I still don't know what he wants. I still don't know what he wants. But something... And I said, no, I am the mother. I am eternal mother. I am who I am. I just came on this bitch and I just came on this bitch and I fucking said. I came on this bitch and said, I am. I am all there is. I am an amazing mother. I know who I am. I don't even want to argue or go back and forth or do the crazy shit because it's not in my frequency. I've released a lot. I've released a lot of people. I'm chilling. I'm blessed. I mean, do I need to flex my fucking flowers from fucking? I love it. I'm staring at my fucking beautiful ass, luxurious ass, blush roses from downtown by the lakefront. And I am reminded of my self-concept. I should react to Joanne the scammer on here with y'all for real. But I'm sitting here looking around my room and I'm blessed. And I just recently made a decision to fucking sell this house myself with my name on every motherfucking thing because I'm about pissed off with this case. Because even if he chose more low frequency bullshit, well, baby, thank God I start school. Because it's going to be my name on this bitch. Because I'm fucking livid. And I might even do streams with you guys, like, you know, fix up the house with me or redecorate this room with me because I told you all about the wallpaper. I've been so fucking transparent. And that's what's weird, is my transparency like fucking irritating people's demons? Because that's what it seems like. And now that I think the whole crack house narrative is being dead and buried. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I know that video is entrapment though. And this makes me understand why the Guardian moved the way he moved. And I did say I didn't trust him all the way. So maybe I can, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, fuck, we have court on Tuesday. We'll see what the tea is. But this just don't make no goddamn sense. What are you guys saying? A pathetic father, but a father nonetheless. I mean, I never, this is gonna like, I never wanted him to be out of our child's life. I had to have him arrested. He kept arguing with me and he had just threatened my life. And my ex is the type, as he's exposing, he's the type to keep shit going. He doesn't stop. He'll follow you around the house. He'll bring up the same points. Even if he's not fucking listening, he'll still, I mean, you guys heard him in the fucking drunk clip. Where I'm fucking, and that's on me. That's my fault. Because I knew when he would be drunk, he's fucking incoherent as shit, and he don't hear nothing. I knew that. You guys, y'all want to come to bed with me? Bitch, I gotta lay down, bitch. I gotta lay down, bitch. Because bitch, who? Bitch, imagine beefing with me and I'm just over here in the bed, looking at y'all like this. Do y'all see the frequency? Y'all see the frequency, right? I can't be the only one. Imagine, like, you know those memes? Imagine being mad at me and I'm just, in fact, bitch. In fact. Good night. Like, how much? I feel like I'm in the bed more than I'm in the car. Like, imagine beefing with me and I'm just in bed shook at all y'all. Man, I hate Callie so much. Oh, word. Is Callie aware? The frequency is clear, so clear. Okay, let's hear. Way this fool speaks in front of the baby. I'm going to post that video in an actual video because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my homie Brandon and his mom. I'm going to like edit that in an actual video. I can't play it on this stream because it's only on this phone. I didn't transfer it to any of my devices. Maybe I'll play it on a stream tomorrow or something or whatever. But do trust, no, that shit's going to be in a fucking video. But you will, baby. You will. That video will be up. Because that needs to be in an actual video. But imagine being so mad at me and I'm literally in the damn bed. This ain't Massachusetts where I'm spiraling all. Oh, Lord Jesus, have mercy. Y'all remember the Massachusetts shit. I would like be spiraling all over my house, sitting from one spot, sitting in another spot, just losing it all over the house. Bitch, no, I'm like, damn, girl, they mad. Wow. My ex, this behavior, I don't know what his problem is. Every time he does something against me or calls himself doing something against me, it backfires. I had literally just saw his email. I had literally just hit my homie Brandon up, trying to see if I could schedule something with him and his mom. You know what I'm saying? So I can talk to both of them at the same time and put a video together where she's like, yeah, girl, I helped her out with a hotel and she was, you know, with all of us for the first night. And then we set her up at a hotel. And I have the itinerary. That itinerary lasts for like a little over 3 weeks. Also, like, I don't know what it is about me in 3 weeks over here in this bitch. My ex, I don't know what his problem is. And I can't tell you what it is. And I don't know what kind of a reaction he wants out of me. This man, when he sent me that video, I know he thought it was a gotcha. I know he thought it was a gotcha. He was like, I'm gonna fucking... Okay, perfect. Sounds good. Yeah. But I got y'all though. No, I have to post that. He entrapped my father. I have to post that video. Like he entrapped my father. We are unfortunately in a different thing now. I thank God I came public with this because his behavior, Lord Jesus, I know that I am safe in my home. Like, but he didn't, he entrapped my father. Yeah. Yeah, that's where we're at now. Yeah. Yeah. He entrapped my dad. Yeah. You know, cause yeah. So once again, this guy, his fucking bright idea, this dude, I fucking can't, like, this fucking dude, this dude and all his fucking bright ass ideas, bro. Oh, I know. Oh, I got her. Yeah, boys, we got her this time. We're gonna fucking get her this time, yeah. I am going to email. I wish I was lying. I wish I was fucking lying. It's a psychopath that does this. Like, does he have tendencies? I know. I'll email her a video. But not just any video. I will email her the most persecutory video in my arsenal. Yeah. Where I entrapped her father. Yeah. For my case. Yeah. I see y'all fucking heart reacting and shit. Y'all, this is, the frequency is in hell, bro. Like, I don't even know. What? Cartoon villain mentality. Oh, yeah. We got her now, boys. Oh, yeah. Bitch, also, you know what? Don't get me started. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. 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 Where is the fucking... Where is the CPS and the police report? But you have... bitch, I'm going. Bitch. A whole CPS worker involved, but Nan report. Nan police report. Nan nothing. Is the crack house in the room with us? Is it in the room? Because it's becoming... Do you guys not understand that this is becoming more clear that you all were trying to spread a nefarious narrative instead of actually being concerned about my baby's well-being? Am I the only... Is everybody fucking drunk? With him, maybe. Fizzy Pop say the crack house is in the room with him. Oh yeah, girl. Okay. All right, now he's seeing things. All right, honey. I wish you the best with your frequency. This is becoming more and more obvious that this is... I mean, I knew what it was when it happened. Like, I knew this was like a retaliation thing because I left. This is what the men do. When they're all abusive and shit, they want to fucking ruin your life. But you just have to like see through the illusion and like ascend through it, and just like, as long as you keep yourself on the straight and narrow, you're good. You're fine. And work on your mindset so you don't be out here. I mean, honey. It's looking like he started this for nefarious reasons. Well, I mean, obvious. And didn't I tell your ass? Didn't I tell your ass that I'm tired of you and your nefarious narratives? And what does he do? Here's another one. Jesus. I might have to show more of our texts. I told his ass. I said, I done had enough of you and your nefarious narratives. And I'm serious. And what his ass do? But one more, please. And now you're forcing my hand. I don't want to report you for entrapment, dude. Are you insane? I don't want to do this. The pediatricians wasn't enough. Kids above all telling your ass no wasn't enough. Clearly YouTube ain't enough. That might just be you over there. I mean, excuse me. I might have my narrative mixed up. You really might be out here spiraling, talking to strangers online. That's not your judge. That's not your judge. You really might be out here spiraling, talking to strangers online, trying to get a rise out of me. What exactly are you doing? And where is my child? Your ass been over here in the YouTube shit with the girls. How come you ain't got no wig yet? At least come correct. Your ass, let me find out. You might. You over here on YouTube with the girls? Oh, ain't shit. And let me tell you something. Darling. Them channels making a whole lot less money than this channel, dog. On the little ain't shit channel that don't make no money. That really might be him over there, guys. I haven't taken the time to listen. I don't have time to be hovering over everybody's channel and honey, y'all see the man keeping me busy? Y'all see this shit, right? I mean, y'all see this, right? That really might be him over there, though, y'all. Because his behavior is like, you sending me, meanwhile, this is your weekend with the baby. Where is that child? Honey, I'm free, right? I'm cool. I'm not in mommy mode right now. I'm in Callie mode. These streams do not happen around our child. I'm barely even on the unless I'm like recording, like, you know, us or whatever, or like trying to do like a little thing. But I'm barely on my phone around my baby. I don't even be getting my little scroll time and email time until after me and that baby is laid down. He's not with him. What I'm saying is my child is over there with him, but he's making time for all this drama. It's one thing if I'm on here and I have the fucking time. I'm not with our child. This is not my weekend. He's over there with the baby in the drama all weekend with the girls and emailing me bothered. Where is your focus at, sir, if you got time for this? Ain't you the one that works 12 hours? My thing is, where is our baby? When he's over here on his phone, sending me emails, happen up Kai. I mean, what are you fucking doing? In the... What are you doing? His priorities are skewed. Clearly? Because if he... What I'm essentially saying is, if he's making time for all this, what in living... Like, what... That baby needs tender, loving care. But I understand you have the emotional intelligence of an ant. Sir, the baby needs a lot of attention. He needs a lot of nurturing. He's traumatized because he was away from his mommy for the Lord knows how long. So in this time period, he needs a lot of connection time to soothe his separation anxiety and to soothe his little nervous system. Honey, say what you want about me, but when I have my baby, and see, that's why I came on here and I was honest about the time of my baby. Y'all see? Y'all see how I expose myself, good, bad, ugly? Because the truth always benefits me in the end, regardless. That's exactly why I told y'all my schedule. That's exactly why I told y'all my visitation schedule. Even though some of y'all was questioning me, and I get it, some of y'all wanted to drag me and call me the non-custodial parent, and I lost custody forever. And maybe not y'all as my actual free spirits, but I'm aware what the other people were trying to say. But it's almost like me showing my schedule, because guess what? When I told y'all my schedule, it was quite obvious. Y'all know I'm not posting like that all the time. I mean, hell, even me making that nursery video took time, because as you all can see, that was little clips in between. And then I just sat down and talked. Right? Because when I'm with my baby, my time, my attention, my everything goes to him. As the fuck it should. I catch up on this stuff later. Mind you, working and shit too. And now this channel popping and making money. Honey, I'm booked. Traumatized girly taking off. I'm booked. I'm booked. What? But yet you have that baby. This is what I'm talking about. He's got that baby over there, and his ass is like, how can we fuck with her today? Who is with my child? When you over there on your phone like that? For a man that never fucking supported me, for a man that never fucking believed in my fucking YouTube channel, for a fucking man who fucking wanted to convince me that being with him was so much better than being my fucking self, for a fucking man who wanted to talk shit on my YouTube channel and say it don't make no fucking money. You show invested in this little YouTube channel that don't make no fucking money. For a man who said that, oh, I don't really get the whole social media stuff. I'm not into that. Oh, I don't really do the whole fucking back and forth. I don't really understand this shit, but I guess, okay. Yo ass. So not only did you learn how to change a diaper, because you didn't want to change a diaper, right? You were just going to have me do it, right? So not only did you finally at least learn how to change diapers and stuff, right? But your ass became competent online to try to fuck with me? So your ass stepped outside of your comfort zone, learned a whole little batch of skills to come on this internet and try to fuck with Ma, the queen of receipts? So what you do? You figured out your Zoom. You got on your Zoom. Your ass was willing to learn new skills for this bullshit? Just to still be exposed. And you still entrapped my dad. I'm gonna take care of that. That's my father. Yo ass is sir, you have lost your mind. He's lost his mind, y'all. I mean, I'm gonna play the clip for y'all. I will tomorrow or whatever. But and I am gonna put it in the video. I am gonna put it needs to, because at this point it's mo proof. I just need to talk to my dad to see if he wants to do a statement. I'm gonna talk to Brandon and his mom, and we gonna chill. Y'all, and I'm gonna just say, I don't care enough to check. And yo, get y'all's judge, get y'all's whatever. I don't care what other people saying about me. I'm not about to get on this internet and fight with absolutely none of them. I'm not mad at my Massachusetts haters. I learned from them. Whether they fucking hate me, love me, or just like fucking crowding around me because they have hurt emotions, that's fine, baby. We still all one community. You're still in my orbit. You're still viewing Callie, okay? Callie gets well paid. I hope y'all get well paid. I have a feeling that those y'all who are talking on drama channels, though, ain't getting no money. So once again, I thought I was supposed to be the broke one. I thought I was the only one over here not making no fucking money. Also, to my free spirits and to my genuine community, I need you all to be careful, because just in case people are trying to go real life, we all know that it never ends well for the channels and the people who do that. And it also never ends well for the people in their chats. I am so serious. Use your discernment. And I need you all to protect yourselves. I get it that you're very protective of me. I get that y'all are very like defensive and loving of me. But I love you all as well. And I don't need no casualties happening. I don't want another member getting doxxed. I don't want, and I know this stuff is out of my control, but babies, be careful where you go. I don't really give a fuck. I'm gonna be here regardless. I'm literally in the bed. But use your discernment. It don't ever end well for them damn channel. And I call judgment on all of them. Enjoy the frequency. But y'all, please, because I don't care about them talking to my ex or my ex-friend allegedly, but I do care about you all being in the mix of that. Because we all know that stuff never ends well. It never ends well. It might start off like a kiki. It might start off like a, ooh, we got some shit here. But it never ends well. Because it just gets ugly for everyone in the mix. It gets ugly for the people who do it. It gets ugly for the people's channels. It gets ugly for the chats. It just gets ugly. And we all know that that's where, the frequency has stooped. There's no way the baby is getting the attention he needs with him clowning around. Because how do you have time for this when my baby is over there? This just exposed. Also, too, I thought I was being exposed for being this horrible, awful mother. I thought I was being exposed. We gonna show that she ain't shit mama. Okay, is the ain't shit mama in the room with us? This is why I be honest, and I know that y'all be looking out for me, and I love and I value you. Okay? And I thank y'all for looking out for me the way y'all did earlier. I really do. I love and I value you, seriously. But babies, this is why I don't be giving a living fuck about all the things I say, because it's the truth. And I've always lived in truth. I don't care. And I know that sometimes maybe, I do overshare to my detriment. Still learning, still getting it, whatever. But bro, like, to be honest, and this is not to make an excuse, like, you all were valid earlier. That was valid earlier. Thank you. But this is why I just came on and just told y'all the whole shit about the whole last case. And my schedule and everything included, babies. Because while you over here trying to paint me as an ain't shit mom, honey, one of us has the room to do these type of streams. First of all, I'm also making money. This is just adding to my income. I'm just keeping consistent so I can keep on making them good checks. Because that's where y'all got me at now. I'm making the good check. And I'm talking about the free spirits. That's where y'all got me at now. Okay? So I'm going to stay consistent. And that's why I said I'm never going to abandon this channel again. Because I'm being shown that I've been supported and loved here this entire time. I just never embraced it or maybe even appreciated it the way I always should. So I'm very grateful for you. And I'm very, very, very blessed. Thank you. But one of us has the room and the time and the ability to do these streams. But when that little baby with me, child. And I put everything else secondary. Why you think I've wrapped my whole life? And this is just more confirmation. I mean, thank you, Lord. I love knowing that I'm on the right path. I've designed my entire life to be available for that child. Because why wouldn't I? That's why I want to do real estate to begin with. I mean, first of all, I have, experience with my brokerage and I have connections and stuff like that. And, my mentor and everything. But like low key, like real estate from what I learned it as, because I used to be like, an executive assistant. But then I kind of like, I managed the office and everything when COVID happened because they had closed down. So I was like the only one running that whole ass office for a while. I mean, my ex knows he used to drive me up there when we were friends. So am I telling too much truth? Well, whatever. I used to be executive assistant up there. And, you know, I made my little connections and shit. And that's where a lot of my experience came from. And to be honest, like using like the software, like the MLS, I mean, that's, you know, used for like all the properties and stuff. And like SkySlope, that shit's actually pretty easy. And reading contracts is pretty fucking easy. Real estate contracts are pretty fucking easy. Even if it's a land contract, it's a commercial contract, right? I enjoy it. It's not like fucking mind cracking work, right? Like I love it. And that was a job that I was actually good at. They relied on me a lot. I always had good connections. I had to literally quit twice because when I got ready to move to Mass, they didn't want me to. Nobody wanted me to move to Mass. I should have never moved to Mass, but it was for the plot. Right. You know what I mean? Because, hey, you know what? I had to do that so I could come back like this. You know, you got to go through some things so you can come back as some things, right? But, you know, I had to quit them twice or whatever, but I always still kept in contact. And one thing I can tell y'all, like, I mean, you guys know this, we're all adults, but make sure you keep good references. Like, make sure you keep a good rapport with the people and the places you work at, because you never know who can have your back and who can look out for you in the future. And you never know how that might benefit you down the line, or how you can kind of like finesse some connections, because that's exactly what the fuck I did. That's exactly what the fuck I did. You know, because when I left my ex, I was like, I gotta get serious about my fucking life. And I'm fucking 35. I don't have time to waste. I don't. I told you all earlier, I am in an era. Do not think that I don't see where I've gone wrong. And no, I've never been an angel either. I mean, that's not an excuse, but it's like, I thought it was clear that I told y'all that, like, yes, I have also been toxic before. I'm not just some innocent little lamb. I mean, y'all saw me at my worst, even on this platform, calling people slurs and shit. I was in my worst frequency. Okay? Like, and that behavior, even when I lashed out at you guys, that's abusive. That's toxic. That's mean. You know, I'm aware of who and what the fuck I was for too long. But when I saw this cycle manifest with my ex, who, I swear it kind of boggles my head that him and I used to be friends. Because I'm telling you, I don't know who this man is. John Cena is my baby daddy, okay? John Cena is my baby daddy, okay? I don't know this man. You know, I know I don't know who this is. I don't know who, I guess I never know. He never knew me. I guess I never knew him. This man over here learning new skills, trying to fuck with me and talking to strangers? Is he gonna get him a wig? I'm shook. But like, when I saw the cycle manifest with my ex, it made me, I had no choice but to get real. And so I knew that, I mean, I'm doing this for our child. Like, I knew that I mean, it's kind of obvious that like if I didn't make some kind of a change, I could have just gone downhill. That's why I tried to make the best of everything. It's a big part of the reason why even, you know, moving in here, I chose to fucking, you know, make precious memories. Because at first, I didn't know what I was going to do with this room over here. I didn't know what I was going to do with this room over here. Because it was just kind of bare or whatever. And you all know the baby's small. The baby was in my room with me. You know what I mean? So, but then this room was here. And then, you know, I just remember when I was talking with my dad one day. And my dad had told me, oh, yeah, you know, it used to be my bedroom. And sometimes I would alternate. Because, you know, when he was, you know, a small baby to a toddler, he obviously shared my grandma's room. And I sleep right next door to my grandma's old room. We keep it locked and everything. The room with the white wallpaper that I showed y'all. You know, it's family memories up in this bitch. The fuck do you mean? 80 years, bro. So it's like, you know, with all that devastation, it's like, I thank God I came here. I needed to, because I really helped my dad out. I helped my family out. And now I'm negotiating with them to be the one to sell this bitch. And I will. And I will take care of us, and I will take care of it. That's why I built that nursery, because I wanted to cheer my dad up. I remember when I first showed my dad the nursery, and my dad was like, literally, like, got tears in his eyes. And was like, thank you. And I was like, something to make us happier. You know, we don't all need to just stay sad. I mean, my grandmother was the glue, but we don't all need to just live and stay sad. You know what I mean? You can always, I'm talking about, okay, so once again, you know, fucking manifestation. You can transmute anything. You can turn, I mean, y'all see all the fucking negative energy that's been sent my way from my ex. I mean, this man has sent me so much negative energy that it's just boomeranging back. And now he forced my hand with this fucking entrapment. And I hope you know that if you is over there talking to strangers, sir, and you getting them all hyped up over some fucking tea, ooh, you know motherfuckers gonna be mad at you that you finessed a receipt. Motherfuckers hate that. Even drama channels hate that, sir. Motherfuckers hate finesse receipts. They hate that. They gonna be mad when they hear this damn clip and all they hear is a yeah, like, you can hear how fucking nonchalant, non-interested. And then my ex is just going off, losing his mind. But he's been losing his mind. He's been losing his mind this entire time. And we have court in 2 days. And now I have to, like, figure out what I'm going to do about literal entrapment. Sir, do you want to be a dad or not? Like, what is the problem? Puppy needs the utmost love and affection right now. And yo ass is over here. And honey, no one's going to drag me for what I do in my free time. You're the one that made it this way. You lied to the Guardian. And the Guardian put this temporary order in or whatever because he's still doing his little thing or whatever in the hell. But you're the one that made it this way and you're still mad. So now you're trying to manage what I do in my free time? Obsessed much? I went on a date last night. He way nicer than you. I'm just saying. I know. Y'all laughing. I'm just saying. He get me flowers and I don't have to ask for flowers. Okay? And he was acting a little whatever for it. But you know what? He cool. He calmed down his frequency. And I'm celibate. Because I don't have to offer nothing up. Because I'm no longer in that frequency that I used to be with you, sir. I undervalued myself like a motherfucker because I thought we was friends. And I was worried about your drinking. And I just wanted you to be okay. Because I loved you so much. Well, you know, RIP. You know what I'm saying? Close chapter, move forward. The fuck? But I loved your ass, though. But all you've done is show me why I couldn't. And so I've made peace. And now it's just about Puppy. And I know I call my child Puppy. I call my child puppy because, you know, the babies, they do that thing when you enter the room that like a puppy. It's the cutest damn shit. So excuse me, that's just a nickname. Like, it's just one of the cute nicknames I give little butts. My little chubby. You know what? Give me a minute, because them flowers is over there looking cute as hell. Do we just need a reminder of where we're at now? Oh, see, I can't wait to get on that boat, because I'm gonna just go down there and be posting and be like, yes, I'm on a boat. And yes, indeed, when I go on that boat, I will be on my free time. So now you want to manage. So not only do so, what do you want to do, sir? Sir, it's giving confused. It's giving disturbed. It's giving lost the fucking plot. I want to know, how often is he watching my channel? Is it all the time? Because there's no way his friends are watching this often or something. I mean, it is a lot of his friends watching. But I told y'all I was being watched. See, this is why I came up, because if anything happened to my ass, because I'm very much aware and do know that I'm aware of who the fuck my ex is and has been, even in his past. It's given, I mean, sir, I mean, Halloween is, it is Halloween season. But I'm kind of tired of the boogeyman frequency. Because it's giving 5150. I hate that you sent me that video. Why did you entrap my father? What did my dad do to you? And you know the person my dad is. What the fuck did I do to your family? Did I do anything to your mom? Did I even do anything to your uncles? I ain't even do shit to your homies. I exposed Blue, though, because that's a man. And he subscribed to this channel. And that's where he fucked up. Being a man and being subscribed. The girlies I haven't exposed because I had love for them girls. But what have I done to your crew and your people, especially in regards to this case? All I wanted to do was make my side heard publicly, mainly about the withholding, because, sir, whether you want to admit it or not, that was fucked up. And what the fuck is going on with you and Kay? And why is she riding so hard for you, bro? And why y'all in cahoots together on the internet? What the are y'all like? Okay, so are you gonna give me the exclusive tea? Are y'all hooking up? Can I give you the mic? Y'all hooking up? I'm sorry, I'm making memes, y'all. Because this shit is ridiculous. But, like, this is the most psychotic shit I've ever seen. Meanwhile, you got poor puppy. And I'm just like, give me my baby. The fuck? So you gonna withhold the baby? You like, what is he doing? You gonna withhold the baby, lie to the guardian, have me on this schedule, and then try to control what I do on said schedule. You're gonna watch me, you're gonna stalk me down, you're gonna stir mess, you gonna step out of your whole comfort zone to talk shit on the internet, and then you gonna email me proof of you entrapping my father. You gonna spiral at the pediatricians. You gonna call and harass the program. I'm supposed to be gone, never to be seen or heard from again, but yet I'm here. I'm literally in the fucking bed. And we're all discussing this fucking crack house that has failed to appear in the room with us. Next video, I want a character chart. Bitch, I might have to give y'all one. Because who is this man? I don't want him out of our child's life. This is why I dropped the fucking criminal charges. Bitch, and you know what? I need to address past me. Bitch, you should have kept him. Because if I would have known what would have waited for me, because this is just fucking ridiculous. I mean, this is just fucking nonsense. This is foolishness. I should have kept those criminal charges on you and never dropped them. Because who does this? I never wanted you out of our child's life, but you really want me out of his. But you want me out of the baby's life, but you want to try to control what I do during my free time. Honey, I peeped game that when you withheld that child, I have freedom. And I have time. And I invested it wisely. That's why I'm starting school in the fall. Because I chose that. When I awoke from the illusion of you taking the baby and keeping the baby forever, I had my paths appear. I could have either crumbled and stressed about this case and felt defeated and spiraled or whatever, or I could have been like, okay. Because remember, I keep telling y'all, and it's the same shit, I was going to put off my mentor too, because I was scared. But something said no. Something said no. And now here it is. Fertility getting better. I can have more kids. My uterus is bigger. I told y'all that already. But my uterus is bigger. And healthy. And clear it up. I can have more kids. Can fit me a few more on up in there. Because I'm ready. Because I'm mommy, bro. The fuck? You wanted to believe he had some dignity. I just wanted him. I'm like, okay, I understand we can't be together. Clearly that's not the tea. And so that's kind of been what I've been struggling with, right? Like, I have been struggling with this, and I can talk to you guys. I mean, maybe my mommies in the chat and my women who've been through similar, we can maybe have a serious conversation. My program, my counseling, and my therapist, they're very much aware. I am struggling with how do I incorporate my ex healthily into my child's life, despite him being who and what he is. Seriously, this has been a conundrum. When I dropped the criminal charges, I was struggling with that. A part of me wanted to do it, a part of me didn't want to do it. This motherfucker just sent me proof of him entrapping my dad. You forced my hand. I have to act on this. I have to. It will be uploaded. And you gonna find that you're not embarrassing me. Your ass committing. Sir, you are becoming a serial criminal. Like, do you not see this? And knowing who you are. And I ain't even blasted you like this. But knowing who you are and knowing your past. Do you really want this to repeat? Do you really want our son to know his father? Oh yeah, daddy was a fucking criminal. Yeah, daddy went to jail this time. broke this law, daddy broke that law, daddy did this to mama, and then daddy broke this law trying to get to mama. Ooh. You see why I'm taking my ass? I'm running to school. Bitch, I'm running. Sprinting. I know I start in November because I'm going to do the November courses, right? Because, you know, I got that deal. You know what I'm saying? It's only going to be like $90 to get started. But, bitch, I'm just going to go up to school in September and get my ID just for the plot. And I'm going to do a little vloggy vlog where I take y'all up there for the plot. Because school is indeed happening, and I'm excited. But our child needs a better example. Is this phone charged? Okay, it is. Our child needs a better fucking example. It's almost like everything that I'm saying is this the truth that's hurting? It's almost like our child needs a better fucking example. So it had no choice but to be me. So I'm over here in a fucking hotel, fucking like, you know, retraining and rewiring my mind to Dylan James, manifesting bestie, power of I am, fucking neuro knowledge, fucking listening to all my meditation beats, doing my breath work, looking like fucking literally SpongeBob. That's what breath work is kind of like. Doing it though. Doing it and taking care of my baby. Because I needed to get this right. I needed to get this right. And most importantly, I needed to get this right. Restore my faith in God. Because I'm only here because of the grace of God. Remember, some women don't make it out. I could have lost my fucking life. That man's eyes changed. And you still mad? And you're not, like, do you know that you're not communicating to me what your problem is, sir? You just keep on doing little things. Yeah, because honestly, I'd want nothing to do with him, and I wouldn't want him near my child if I were you. I understand your point of view, though. I never wanted this, and I don't want it for our baby, but he's fucking he keeps forcing my hand. He keeps his frequency. Like he keeps fucking every time he tries to come at me, he keeps fucking like I can't. And then you got Kay up here losing her fucking mind. Sir, if Kay was so credible, why is she not your witness? Why did you entrap my father? If Kay was so credible and she has all the receipts and she's the queen of tea, why did you entrap my father? You could have just used her. You were using her already. She's clearly willing to be used. For free. Why didn't you just use her if she's so credible? Why did you intentionally avoid anything to do with her and go straight to my father and entrap him? And that's your court evidence. See, something don't match the frequency. Something ain't adding up. If she is so fucking credible and she's got all the she's gonna expose. But you entrapped an innocent man, my father. My daddy going, yeah. You know how my dad is, dude. And you know he wasn't giving a fuck about what you had to say. And I just wonder if that conversation took place right around or right after he decided to stop being the liaison. Because my dad was getting tired of your ass. We're all tired over here. You yelling during an exchange with the baby, and she fucking in a crack house, and that's fucking insane, bro. That's very much the energy. If Kay was such a credible source, why did you entrap my father? And I gotta pursue it, because that's my dad. I'm not gonna let anything happen to my dad. My daddy has been through enough. I stepped up for my daddy. I stepped up for my daddy. I stepped up for my whole family. Child, at this point, I'm gonna take a jet to school. Bitch, I can't wait to start. I'm on the right path, but like, I can't wait, y'all, to start up, because clearly this was a major decision. Because ain't it funny how these people are acting the fuck up, almost like a way to try to distract me and pull me into lower frequency right before I start some major important thing. This more important than even, you know, I mean, no offense to you guys, but this is more important than even my channel being completely revitalized, where I make a bag period on here. I cannot believe this man entrapped my dad to fuel his case. That's bad. And all I need to figure out is, where did the perjury start? Because that's what this is. This is perjury. Okay, I knew the crack house narrative was preposterous. That's why I always laughed at it. I always thought that he was making digs at this home because, yes, this home did need work. That was obvious. But that work's been done for months because I took care of it. It was me. This whole upstairs, this whole everything is me. That whole nursery is me. Bitch, I'm going to show y'all that damn downstairs playroom because that's me. This whole house is becoming me because I'm gonna sell this bitch. Because I did put the work in, and my dad has been through a lot, and my family has grieved a lot, and we talk about my grandma every day, but it's all right because I know she's looking down, and I know everybody is watching. I'm gonna take care of me and mine, all of us, and the baby, sir, that you're working so hard to try to keep me away from. But let me find out that you not only entrapped my father, but indeed, what did you do? Did you co-conspire a plot with Kay to commit perjury against me because you were so fucking mad? Oh my god, I'm so fucking mad. I can't believe it. And sir, are you aware that that's not a valid receipt? Like, are you? Because what it's giving thirsty to prove a point that doesn't exist. And once I get Brandon and his mama up here to confirm that, and I can show the hotel itinerary, that's easy for me. I don't think I've showed you. I haven't showed you all the hotel itinerary yet, have I? I don't think so, because it's been about the case. It's not really been about the before. Okay, so I can do that too. I just gotta block it out though. We ain't trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, dox a living shit, okay? But I can show y'all that. And everything will add up. The text, everything. It's because everything happened right after another. I really always thought that he was trying to make digs at this home. But either way, sir, you're still, like, fucked up. Who believes you over there also, by the way? Because I feel like you wouldn't be this bothered if you had more people on your side. You got Kate, who's absolutely unhinged for you. I mean, there's your new love right there, babe. Congrats. You found it before I could. She ride or die for you. Child. She said, I'm willing to be used for free. I think there's a reason why one of the girlies hit me up and told me about you sending my shit to the Guardian. I'm really starting to wonder who all believes him over there. Because this is giving miserable. So now he's mad at what I do for my freaking... Also, too, this man emailed me at 12 noon today. So you were aware that I went on my date last night, and you've been watching my streams, because I don't think that I was live at 12 p.m. I think I went live at 2. I'll go back in my log and I can check. But you were trying to catch me before I went live again to see if you could get a reaction. Y'all, I love being in my frequency because it allows you to observe and analyze behavior like a motherfucker, and the things that you put together, child, please. And then being a woman, and then being intuitive, and then just being smart. Oh, bitch, I love the frequency because it's always revealed to me. And I just spoke that aloud earlier, and it just manifested again. And instead of getting whatever kind of reaction, I mean, you get another stream exposing and roasting you again. And yes, I will share that video on my channel and everything. Once Brandon and his mama like speak and like we clear shit up, I mean, but it's like it still does not align. Where did you and you fucking committed perjury on purpose and then trapped my father to do so. Bitch, if I was a tarot pulling bitch, I would pull your cards right now, child, because the energy is given insidious. You did that. I'm starting to believe more and more that that's what happened. Because I know once I play this clip, y'all are going to be so pressed. Y'all are... Because it literally went just like how I reenacted it. And y'all know I don't lie. This man co-conspirated with my ex-friend to start this case. And I think maybe because they co-conspired, he had to entrap my dad, an innocent person, to fuel the narrative, because I guess it looks more incriminating if it's my own father. But my father never verbally admitted anything. In fact, there's barely any verbal interaction on this video. It's just him going, yeah, yeah. You can tell, and it's two different frequencies. One person is losing their fucking mind around the baby, and the other person is just like, yeah, can you please stop talking? And you know my dad is too polite. He ain't gonna tell you that to your face, but that's why he stopped exchanging the baby. He was tired of your shit. Nobody wants to hear, that's my father. You think my dad wants to hear you talk shit about his daughter? I don't need to talk shit about you to your... I mean, you know, I don't need to talk shit about you to your mom and your family and your friends because they already know who you are. You can't convince my dad that I'm a person that I am not. You cannot convince people who I love and adore me that I'm something that I am not. Especially when the truth speaks this fucking loud. I cannot believe he sent me that fucking clip. Everything he does, it ricochets back, and it's bouncing back faster. And now the clip is in my possession. Child, do trust indeed that's going everywhere. You would have been better off just sitting on this. It serves you in your hands than it ever could in my hands. Because with it being in my hands, it does you a grand disservice. You entrapped my father. You're wrong and corrupt and sick as shit. You're losing your mind. You are not well. Why would he entrap my dad? Why would he avert? You got my ex-friend Kay just unhinged and losing her whole shit. Yeah, and I hate that bitch. And I hate her so much. Amazing. Y'all match frequencies. A witness is still a witness at the end of the day. Why did you avoid her? It's because you committed perjury and you co-conspired together. That's what you did. I'm almost willing to bet that's exactly what you did. You co-conspired to commit perjury against me in a fucking insidious, fucking nefarious attempt to block me out of my baby's life. And you're trying to get some gotcha that you'll never have. I can't believe you emailed me that damn shit. Because who the fuck spirals so bad that they blindly, unknowingly incriminate? Dude, you're committing crimes and been threatened my life, withheld the baby, lied to that fucking development program, dude. I had to clear that up. Are you mad? I ain't tell you to lie to them people. You need to stop lying and manipulating women. Not every woman's gonna believe you, dude. Not every woman is gonna be sitting here dumb, like low frequency. Oh, I just believe what he said. I mean, child, you don't look like how you used to, so you can't woo them like that. And like this dude, this man, I'm tired of him. I saw that damn email and I played that video. I looked at that shit like, what's it for the play? What's it for the play? Ah, not this. Because like, what? I'm so mad I have that shit in my possession because I have to act on it. Because I'm remiss being in possession of it and not doing anything. And I'm going to be there for my father. Because what happened was wrong. And my daddy don't deserve that. And I got his back. I got him. My daddy don't deserve that. You wrong is living fuck. And now even more people about to see how wrong you is. I thank God I have Brandon. Brandon must have knew something up. He must have felt something in the fucking frequency. Because I guess he saw my streams and stuff and he like, yo, A. Because he'd been on the phone with me during these exchanges. I just can't believe a man who used to not give a fuck about me or anything that I was doing and used to talk down on some of everything that I was doing has now become so invested in everything that I'm doing. A man who used to literally talk shit. When I worked downtown, he talked shit about that job. He used to, because like I used to work for a for like an elite sports club or whatever. Not like the type of clubs where you show up half dressed, but like literally, I don't want to say, like they play squash and they play other sports at this like elite club, and a lot of wealthy people, you know, come in. Like literally the governor is a member there. And so I worked the front desk. Like I was one of the front desk girls. And, you know, obviously I'm pretty and I'm personable. And my ex used to shit talk that job all the time. Oh, yeah, I don't like you working around all them rich motherfuckers. I don't like you working around all them rich niggas. You gonna leave me for one of them. And I'm just like, first of all, half of those people are assholes. Second of all, I'm just there for a check because I'm, building up my credit from mass and everything I say adds up. I mean, Lord Jesus. And third of all, I'm not paying these men attention. I mean, a lot of these, I'm not into the whole super, super, super older man. Like the most older that I'll personally date is like 5 to 10 years older. But I'm not into the fucking, I'm 30, he 80 type thing. That's not my tea. I gotta be attracted to you at least. You know what I mean? So, like, that's not my judge. But this is a man who used to shit on everything I did, especially my channel. When he came out to mass, he was like, I think you should just be done with the whole internet thing. When we were friends and my channel was coming up and I was making good money. Like balling with this shit, right? Like when we were friends and we would just kick it, I'm like, yo, G, and mind you, like I cannot believe I used to look up to this person. Because child, please, what the fuck? The frequency was low. But like I used to look up to him. So like, you know how it is when you look up to people and you want to tell them good news about yourself and all these things. I'm like, yo, G, look, my channel doing numbers, bro. Like I make good money. Like like ba. And he like, I don't really understand all that shit, but shit, I'm happy for you. I don't really know how that shit go, but I guess, to try your best with it, I guess. And I would just try to impress him, because like I said, he was fucking hierarchy, man. Fucking hierarchy, man. And that same little YouTube channel that don't make no fucking money is the same one you are stalking, watching. So do all your friends just sit back and watch me? Y'all have Callie movie night? I go live a lot. I have the time and the energy and the vibe. I thought it was one thing with them other channels watching me, girl. It's a whole lot of people watch. Girl, it's the Callie show all day, every day. This bitch. I need to start charging y'all a premium fee. Good night, Fizzy. I'm gonna get up off here too, babies. Y'all, and we got another day tomorrow, and then we got court on Tuesday. Child, I'm gonna just sit there. Y'all know I'm going. I can't believe this is the video he was trying to make a whole big deal about at the pediatrics office. The video that you used for entrapment. Why did you make a big deal about this video? Do you believe it or something? Because you know what you did. Y'all, I'm dealing with a real pathological something. His behavior. I mean, how many times does he has to hurt himself thinking that he's hurting me? I'd just be laying here shook. I can't believe he did this shit. Well, tomorrow's another day, and I have some work to do tomorrow, babies. So, but luckily, from what I know, I only have like a couple of like contracts or whatever to like review or whatever. But like, and if I have extra work, but this is for earlier, so I could probably just go ahead and get it done first thing. But I will be live tomorrow. Trust. And I'm gonna take care of all this shit. I can't believe this man entrapped my father for this case. And it's just confirming that he's watching me nonstop. How does he have the time? Puppy is over there. I don't know what type of frequency we've entered into, but thank y'all for coming with ya. I love y'all. Ooh, oh my God, thank y'all for 34 likes in just one night. Thank you. I love you guys. Damn, y'all been the frequency. I'm so happy I brought lives back, because in case I need to like, I mean, I don't really do the whole 24-hour thing because that's a lot. I mean, I only have one phone battery, but I'm just grateful that I know why I did this, and I'm grateful that I did this. Lord Jesus have mercy. Y'all have a good night. I love you guys so much. Y'all are so sweet. Oh.